Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red DDC. Got a little bit of a tag video today. This tag video was started by Paddy's Potato Peelers. Gotta love Paddy. He likes his tag videos, and that's cool. It's an open tag, so anybody can join in, but he insisted that I do it. And when Paddy insists, we don't let Paddy down. So, no. He did insist though. Anyway, the tag is, show 3 knives that you probably haven't carried in at least the last 6 months. Could be longer, up to you, but roughly right about 6 months. Show your one most used flashlight and a watch that you always use. That's the tag. 3 knives that you haven't probably carried in at least the last 6 months. The one flashlight you use the most, and the watch that you always use. So here we go. Here's my knives. I got 3 knives on the table right here. First one I'm going to show you is the Kershaw AM5. I have not carried this knife in quite some time. I don't honestly know how long, but it's been a while. And the reason is, I mean, you got an 8CR13 blade, nothing wrong with that. You got a G10 scale on the show side, nothing wrong with that. The reason this knife does not, and that grip, I actually love that grip. It grips my fingers just well. But there's 2 reasons why I don't carry this knife. One is that I really hate that frame lock. And I'm sorry that I said it like that, but it's true. It's not easily accessible. It does stand up a little bit, but it's just not easily accessible, and it's really stiff, and it chews up your thumbnail when you're trying to undo it. Just not a big fan at all. The other one is, sometimes it does. Ow! Sometimes, see, I hate that thing. It's not, and I gotta get off the frame lock, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's the easiest flipping knife either. But yeah, doesn't flip the greatest. It is spring assisted, and I'm just not a fan of that frame lock. It's hard to get up. It's hard to access. It chews up your thumb. It's stiff. Yeah, it just doesn't. But I love the handle. I love the handle. It just doesn't get carried much. The SOG Flash 2. I mean, nothing really wrong with this blade. It's got Aus-8 steel. I don't even know where I got this knife. Somebody gave it to me. I mean, you can see there, it's got a... They were a little rough on the blade. GFN handle, Aus-8 steel, nothing wrong really with that. Doesn't fit my hand the greatest, just not really caring about how it fits my hand a whole lot. And it's a partial serrated blade. And I hate to say that about a knife somebody gave me. And when I mean gave me, I mean I'm talking a long time ago. I've had this knife for quite a while. Just, just those things that it doesn't get a lot of time just for those things. Not a big fan of serrated blades. And then the Gerber paraframe, pretty much the same thing. Partially serrated blade. I have a paraframe that is, a straight blade, no serrations. I actually carry that one every once in a while. But again, partially serrated blade. Just, it doesn't find much pocket time. And that frame is kind of stiff to get undone too. There we go. Yeah, they just don't find a lot of pocket knife. So there's the 3 knives that I haven't carried much at all. Now, for the one flashlight that I use absolutely without question the most is this little guy. The Olight i3E EOS. You can see it's on my keychain. This little guy by far gets the most use of any flashlight I have. Just a fantastic little light. I believe it's like 95 lumens at high power. A lot of light coming out of a little package. Love it. If you see my giveaways, I've given several of these away. I've bought several of these for family, friends. I bet I've bought at least probably 15 of these things. At least. Love them. Love them. I have one on my keychain. I have one in my little Altoids kit. I have one. There's one in the bottom of my EDC bag. The bag that I always have with me in my truck. I love it. Love that little guy. So we'll put him there. And last but not least, the watch. Well, this is where I have to disappoint Paddy, because I don't wear a watch at all. I haven't worn a watch since the day I got out of the military. Just one of those things. When I got out of the military, I took off my watch and I have never put it back on. Not once. What you see right here, this thing, my phone that I'm doing all the videoing on, that's probably the watch that I have. I do not carry a wristwatch, a pocket watch, anything like that. I have my phone. There's a clock on a computer. There's clocks all over the house. There's clocks all over my work. If I need to know what time it is, I know what time it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a thing. Ever since I got out of the military, I took my watch off and I've never put it back on. Kind of like I took my watch off. I haven't wore that. I haven't had a haircut. Yes, I've gotten my hair cut. I've had my hair trimmed. But ever since I got out of the military, I've had long hair. And I haven't been clean shaven after I got out of the military. Just the way it is. But there you go, guys. This has been the tag. 3 knives you haven't carried in quite some time, 6 months or so. Doesn't have, you know what I mean. The one flashlight you use all the time, and the watch, if you wear one, that you always wear or use. Thanks to Paddy for starting this tag. As I said, it's open. Anybody can join in. Please feel free. As always, guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, because I love talking to y'all. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.